What's up, guys? It's Tina from Trust and Truth Tarot. We're here today to do the third-party situation conversation for the week of October 24th, 2018. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, these readings are for people that are involved actively in a third-party situation, meaning that you have love for someone who is in a relationship, or you are in a relationship and you have love for somebody that is not in a relationship, okay? Or maybe they're in a relationship but they're just not in yours, okay? If you're in a committed relationship but you love somebody else, this is your reading. This reading is not for you if you are trying to bust up a happy relationship, okay? If you're trying to make moves on someone who is already committed, married, whatever the case may be, in a happy relationship, they're showing you no interest, they don't want to talk to you, they're not interested in being with you, this reading is not for you. We do not want stalkers here, okay? This is not a stalkerific reading, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Oops. All right, so, and I mean no offense by that, but I know there are people that are obsessed with people that are in relationships. It happens, I get it, but it's not cute, and if they're not interested in you, you need to move on, okay? All right, so let's all right, we're ready. Let me split this actually. Okay, first card out is going to be have patience. How convenient. All right, love is patient and kind always. All right, is the message there. All right, demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it, okay? Another action card, guys. We had a lot of action last week for some of you that have been following this reading series. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Aw, that's true, right? Okay, so guys, here's the gig. Patience, okay? Patience is required on everybody's side here. These relationships are not for the faint of heart. They are not fun. They are not a good situation to be in. Everybody's feelings get hurt. It's not a good look, okay? If you're on the outside of the relationship, obviously this would apply to you, and you have been having patience as much as you can, right? Waiting for this person to make moves to be with you, but maybe they haven't been able to do so yet, okay? For those of you on the inside of a relationship, you need to have patience with the person on the outside. If they're acting in a manner that is less than themselves, okay, so they're not really acting like the person that you met that was sunshine and bubbly, guess what? They're going through a lot, okay? A lot waiting for you. You're putting them through a whole lot of emotional ups and downs, so be patient with them, okay? Be understanding. Don't get angry at them if they're not super duper happy about the situation that they're in right now, okay? It's it's very trying, very, very trying on the emotions, all right? Next card, demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it, okay? Guys, this goes, I'm gonna really talk to people on the inside of relationships here, okay? You, as an action, a love action, okay? So not only for the person that's waiting for you, but for the person that you're with, right? Maybe you love them, but you're not in love with them, or you're not attracted to them. It happens, okay? It happens every single day to hundreds of thousands, maybe a million people, I don't know, a ton of people every single day. You're not alone in this. This is not the first one. You're not the first one that ever went through this, okay? But here's the thing. A demonstration of love on both sides would be to make a decision, okay? Acting on that too. So you make a decision, right? You decide whether you're going to stay in your relationship even though you're not in love with the person or maybe not attracted to them, because you love them, right? You love them, you care about them, you don't want anything to happen to them, okay? An act of that would be making a decision to consciously stay even though you are sacrificing yourself. I don't recommend it, but hey, to each their own. Understand everybody has different reasons. So you're making a effort to stay in the relationship, but in return, you need to set your third party free, okay? Because you love them and you want them to be able to find love too. Because right now they're probably feeling a little less than loved. They're probably feeling very anxious, very afraid, very alone, okay? Again, there's a lot of emotions that go into these types of situations. So if you love them, set them free if you've chosen to stay, okay? On the other end of the coin, it would be love your partner enough, your committed partner enough to say, you know what? I'm not attracted to you anymore. I'm not in love with you. I want you to be, I want you to have an opportunity to go out into the world and find love, to have that actual feeling, the feeling that you have with your third party, right? You want them to find love too. So it's a demonstration of love, and action would be to set them free. Then you can both have an opportunity to start fresh, to find love, to really pursue your happiness and your joy, and live the life of your dreams, right? Okay, for those of you on the outside here, you know, demonstrating love. So obviously you love the person, otherwise you wouldn't be stuck in this situation, right? Because trust me, it's not like you want to be here, you know, it's just that you happen to be in here, you know, it's you found your person, they just happen to be involved with somebody else, okay? So I think maybe, you know, at this time your person may need support from you. They're obviously not getting the type of love they need, or they're not experiencing. Maybe they're how do we say this? People that are involved in this, especially good people that are typically, you know, would never do anything like this, let's say, and that's hopefully majority of you watching, okay? People that would never do anything like this, really, they have a big void, which is what they're seeking to fill outside of their relationship, right? Whatever that may be. If it is a void that relates to love, feeling unloved, feeling like there is a lack of love, you know, things like that, you know, you understand that you are filling that void for them, okay? You're not just filling that void, they found love in you, which is why you're in this situation, okay? So it might be time to kind of demonstrate that love. They might be feeling a little down this week about the situation, a little uncertain of it. If you are 100% certain that you want to stay in this, you know, and be there for that person, then demonstrate that, okay? Find out what's important to them, how they feel, what's going on in their life, how you can help, that type of thing, and be supportive, all right? The next card, the Union of Hearts. There's a connection of love that defies explanation. Wow. All right, that's huge, guys. So, I mean, obviously there's a connection here, right? Between the two of you, it defies explanation, right? Again, a lot of you guys are involved in this. You would have never thought in a million years you would have been involved in something like this. It definitely happens, okay? So it's just saying that there might be, I kind of see some physical stuff for a lot of you guys going on this week. But again, it's more of a soul-based union as well. It looks like, you know, somebody's coming to a realization here that this is a once-in-a-lifetime type of love. This is the love they've been waiting for their entire life, regardless of the situation that they're currently in. You know, and that's why, the person on the outside is waiting, and B, you're even involved in this situation to begin with, you know, those that are on the inside. So definitely, you know, coming together, joining of hearts, that type of thing, feeling very supportive of one another is what I get, okay? Interesting, that falls right underneath Union of Hearts. Okay, so we have healing family issues, okay? We have worth waiting for, and we have separation, okay? Woo! All right, so for those of you on the inside of a committed relationship that has a third party, you might be experiencing a need this week to, you know, do some splaining, heal some family issues, essentially. For some of you guys, you know, your partner may be getting suspicious. Others of you are really ready to pull the trigger, you know, so it's like you're ready to end this relationship, kind of let the tower fall, and it's going to take a deep heart-to-heart conversation with that person that you're with to tell them that you're not happy. I'm sure they already know that. If you are, you know, if you've been in this for a while, you know how this goes down, right? Or you've been thinking about how it's going to go down. Definitely make sure you're paying extra attention to your children if you have children involved this week, because they may need extra reassurance that you're still going to be a huge part of their life, that you're not going anywhere, that type of thing, okay? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, guys, on everybody's end here, same message, okay? It's have patience. You know, this is going to be worth waiting for a lot of you guys. Things are going to come to fruition with you. We've got the have patience card here, so it kind of, you know, goes hand in hand. I know a lot of you are feeling restless right now. You're ready to kind of, you know, get this ball rolling, you know, get this party started, that type of thing. You know, just try to stay calm as much as you can, and this is worth waiting for, okay? And then we have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Some of you guys are not in union, okay? So that means you're physically separated. For most of you guys in third parties, that's what the case was probably going to be. So you might, you know, you might not be seeing each other for a little while. I know some of you guys are, some of you guys aren't with the Union of Hearts there, okay? It just depends on your situation. Others of you, separation would indicate, if you're on the inside of a relationship, that this is the week that things, you know, go down, okay? This is the week that you move out. This is the week that, you know, the plug gets pulled on it, essentially, okay? So brace yourselves for that. But you've probably been bracing yourself for that for a long time if this is your situation, okay? Nice. So let's do this. Sun, Leo energy, Ace of Swords, new beginning, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Five of Cups reversed. Wow. 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 Okay, so first of all, joy, okay, happiness, children. Listen, guys, if there's kids involved in this, right, and you're doing the right thing, you're being a good parent, you're not leaving them in the dust, you're not, you know, you're not putting anything above your children, they're going to be fine. You understand that? They're going to be happier when you are happy. All right. Others of you, you may have a child with your third party, okay? But really what this means overall is just utter and complete joy. This is going to be a good week for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys are having breakthroughs is what I'm getting here. This is like that person finally leaves their relationship and comes to you and you're completely overjoyed with it. Others of you, it's just like you feel happy and content with the way things are going right now. Like you feel very satisfied that things are going to work out in everybody's favor, that type of thing, okay? Ace of Swords, clarity and victory and a new beginning, okay? This can also be conversation, but again, it's like, you know, this is a fresh new start, you guys. If you're jumping in, you know, if you're going into something that you know is already going to be, sorry, kitty time. Okay, all right. Go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So if you're going into something that you already feel is going to be a big win for you, absolutely, this is going to be a big win. Others of you guys are getting the clarity you seek, okay? It's like, oh my gosh, the light is shining down on me now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone, yada, yada, okay? So the victorious new start, okay, for some of you guys here on the table. Twinkle, I'm so sorry, guys. She is all over the place. All right, Five of Cups reversed. Listen, hey, okay, this is happiness, the end of sorrow, sadness, and grief, okay? So yes, cups have spilled. We know that. When this card is upright, all he can see is what's been lost, all right? That's all he can see. But he's not realizing if he would just turn his head around, whoop, there's two cups right there, right? The Two of Cups, which indicates a soulmate, okay? The card came out reversed like this, so guess what that means? Ta-da! Realization, right? Yes, there's been cups that have been spilled, but your soulmate's right here for you, literally right here for you. You're lucky if this is you, okay? And this goes for both parties, those on the inside of relationships. You know, to have someone there for you, it's, you know, to catch you as you're going through this is an unspeakable gift. You know, if you have someone there that's supporting you, that you can trust, that you know is going to be there for you and welcome you with open arms and embrace you, you don't even know how lucky you are. You know, so many people go through separations and divorces and sit there alone, you know, very sad, very unhappy, very lonely. And for you to have someone there, your soulmate right there at your heels, waiting for you to break free is unbelievably lucky, okay? For others of you, you know, that have been on the outside of the relationship, you've been going through a lot, you know, a lot of the cups, you may have started out with like full cups, right? You're ready, like fully invested in this relationship, and over time, you know, trust starts dwindling, you start getting tired of waiting, you know, you still love the person with all your heart, but you can't bear to go through this anymore, and that's totally normal, you know, totally fine. But you have to look out for yourself and make sure your cups are full, right? Your cups may be being replenished, okay? And that can happen in a number of ways. One, you know, this person comes to you finally, you know, gives you the commitment they've been promising you forever. Two, it's just that you know that that's actually happening. Or three, you start to invest in yourself. You know, you really start to invest in yourself. You take this time that you're waiting to, you know, get yourself financially stable, get yourself in shape, as healthy as you can possibly be, you know, get yourself out there with friends, you know, living your best life, essentially, okay? So your cups are now full and replenished so that you can actually give, because you can't pour from an empty cup, right? Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. For those that are new to my channel, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you here. If you're interested in a personal reading, I can be reached at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. Just send me your email, and send me an email. I'll send you all the information you need to book. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a wonderful week, lots of love and light, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.